I am just now starting Shadow of the Colossus, a game that I know is well past its heyday, has had plenty of time to shine online. I'm gonna be bothered by my camera this entire time. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's no good either. Okay, I'd rather have it be too low than too high because then you can at least, see face. And I'll probably be leaning forward like this anyway. So, long time gone, finally back. My nephew kind of called me out on the fact that I haven't done anything with the channel forever. So, here we are trying again. Yes, I do still have the embarrassingly silly cat ears, but you're not going to see them anyway when I'm sitting straight up. And yes, I'm still going to be wearing them because I bought them. I paid for them, and you can't stop me. So, as everybody knows who's seen me play games that are unnecessarily dark, I play on maximum brightness just because it's no fun to be wandering around not able to actually see what you're trying to interact with. For those who are wondering, because this game is so old, yes, I've already had the plot spoil it for me, but I'm not going to spoil it for you, our lucky viewers, however many or few there may be. Because if you avoid spoilers this long or forgotten them, you deserve to see this all unspoiled. Is that me? Lovely moon. And yeah, I missed this game when it was in its prime. I got the remake. I am aware of people commenting that the remake, the emotional beats of the remake, emotional beats of the story in general, are kind of ruined in the remake because of poorly timed toasts for achievements. I don't know about that. I've only heard, and I've got my ears on backwards. May as well fix my ears while I'm waiting for a cutscene rather than. Wait, I didn't have my ears on backwards. Why did it look like they were on backwards in the camera? Put my fluffy ears on for good luck and for power. I miss actually having, even if I don't have an audience, even if nobody watches this video, I missed having like a camera to jabber at, imagining that there's someone I'm there talking to. I guess even introverted people like me crave some level of social activity. Kiersey doesn't actually respond much when I try babbling at her while I'm playing a game. So yeah, even if I get no views on any of these videos, I might just start doing videos again regularly just to have the experience of feeling like there might be somebody out there that cares about what I'm doing with my life. That sounds depressing. It's not really as depressing as it sounds. It's more about fun and goofiness than anything. Honest. But the plot of this game has nothing to do with fun and goofiness. It is so solemn. That is a ginormous bridge. I do not appreciate how long that bridge is. Especially because I heard there was a secret in the game that involved traversing that whole bridge in real time. This does not sound fun. Because I am one who likes to track down those secrets like that. But crap, you're just showing me how huge the bridge is. Well, with how those arches are looking at this point, I think we're getting close to the center of the bridge. Maybe. The arches were getting steeper. It looked like we were getting closer to the middle of the bridge. Okay. Nice cinematic spectacle. There's actually been a running complaint of mine about games for a while, is that they care so much about cinematic spectacle that they lose track of actually making the story a good story. But I heard great things about this game's plot. Oh, maybe I should look at the controls in advance so I don't goof up just trying to do things. Map. View, Colossus, camera. I think I'm going to need to know how to do a lot of these things. Especially jumping and attacking, but at least they're on very common buttons for that. Change sword. I'm going to have to deal with multiple swords. I only want one weapon. Give me a sword or a bow or one of each and call it a day. Okay. Play on normal. I would go for easy just to make sure I could beat it, but I'll play on normal because in theory normal should be the standard difficulty that anyone can beat in a game. I know not all games are designed that way. A lot of devs make normal their hard difficulty and everything harder than normal just insane. Those people are wrong, by the way. By those people, I primarily mean From Software. I have not personally played any of those games, but I've heard horror stories. Just gonna fiddle with my cat ears every once in a while, like an actual cat paw. Embarrass anyone in my family who knows I'm still doing this because of the fact I'm still doing this wearing cat ears. I don't know if the recording's actually continuing going with the if the stream's actually going with the cinematics. So I know that for a while Sony had played they probably still do, but had a copyright block thing where it would stop showing the actual gameplay when you're in the middle of a cutscene. In case it's not showing that, I am currently going down the world's largest winding ramp inside of a building. That is a very well-trained horse. So calm. Despite the gloomy, spooky environment. And probably snakes. I refuse to believe that there would not be snakes in this old abandoned structure that looks to be crumbling. Could be like an island. I hear in an island there are no snakes. Don't quote me on that though. It could be a false fact. Otherwise known as a lie. The lies! Mysterious altar in crumbling temple. It does not sound like a good idea to me. But I suppose, if you're desperate. Okay, those are some nicely drawn toesies. I'm gonna ruin the emotional beats of this game far more than the Sony achievement toast possibly could, because
was you hick Aurel ye for all could you be kuka
okay.
Placed
by ends and not in stone.
I use you called Loya. Aulik, Olazulam, Cos.
The ability to control beings created from light. Okay.
Laomism Wop. Was you a dealer's also? Few houses
bring back the souls of the dead. Okay. I'm actually not going to lean forward like that. To trespass is strictly forbidden. Okay. So yeah, I apparently brought her here to try and bring her back from the dead. Cheating death is usually not a good thing, though. And still, abandoned altar in abandoned temple, all crumbling, and now there's dark smoke coming up. This is looking worse and worse every second. Hopefully these are easy tutorial enemies to just, help people learn the controls if they were dumb, like I was going to be and not read the controls, or are dumb like I am and didn't memorize them quite so well when I looked them over. Oh no, it's just shadows. They get dispelled by the light. I heard a notification on my phone that I can check while I'm in the cutscene. It's a notification that I am now alive. That is about 10 minutes late. Sword. Well, I didn't know I had an ancient sword, but good to know. Yes, I am immortal. Thanks for noticing.
Dorming before Aluyula. Oshtu Hailwa Wukiwaikwa. Ujes Yazu Zudoko was Nordekyo Wutiula.
We are the one known as Dorman. Dorman is not a singular entity. That's something I didn't hear in my spoilers. Well, they are a singular entity. They just refer to them as plural. Sacrificed for having a cursed fate. Sucks for you.
If the least to is
Okay, so even Dorman's telling me my quest that I'm doing a bad idea. Oh great, now Dorman's gonna give us chores. Do we really want to do Dorman's chores? Destroy the idols for long.
You do. You bet Sanada. Oram. Ola, you do new.
Alright, you guys check out all that? Okay, so our Ancient Sword is magic and can track down the Colossi we were meant to defeat. Got it! Let's get this show on the road. Okay, I'm not jumping down like that, am I? Hey. Ah! Okay, I am jumping down and hurting myself. R1. Okay. Guess I'm just gonna run there. Isn't my horse? Don't me, I'm dumb. There you are. Hey, aggro, where are you? Stop! I have to ride you. I don't like being on the right side of my screen. I'm used to being centered. Throwing me off so much, just being not in the center of my screen when I'm running. I have to climb. How do I climb again? Excuse me. Grab is R2. I was just able to climb on things. I was told the key mechanic of this game. Oh, can I only climb the vine? I can only climb the vine falls. Excuse me, how do I... I'm being defeated by the very first climbable wall. End of the Let's Play, everybody. I failed. I already lost. There we go. I actually made it up the short climb that is a tutorial level thing that is so simple that probably kindergarten age kids are doing it. Do up of this wall. Oh, am I supposed to go around this? Do, do, do. No. No. I want... Hi there. Howdy. Having a nice day. Kinda ginormous. Okay, good to know. This isn't so bad. There he is, just lumbering about, minding his business. One of his steps is like 12 of mine. Okay. Oh, so am I supposed to... Oh, it's bad. He noticed me flea bite his calf. Okay, get away from where he's looking. Oh. No, sir. There is not a human down here poking you. But getting close enough to climb him hurts me. Oh, holding it. Okay. So does he realize what I'm trying to do? Okay, I stabbed you. That looks like I'm being rude and unnecessarily mean and stuff. Yep. Yep. Am I even making any progress? I feel like to flee. Do I find a different symbol to stab every time? Is that why I'm making no progress here? Okay. Uppy, uppy, uppy. The annoying flea. That's not doing anything. Replace all of my face damage. Do I need to damage the arm next? I don't see any glowing symbol on his arm. But he really isn't bothering anybody. Minding his own business, lumbering about. I feel like I'm kind of being rude by coming up and stabbing him. Back to the forehead. Okay, so this is the head. I just need to wait for the spewing blackness to stop. Between hits. Whoa, 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 wow, wow, wow. Sir, you're awfully wobbly there. Trying to wait for some stamina back. From your gun, spewing black goo. You're not shaking me off, sir. I used to play platformers. That's it. First boss is down already. I kind of expected the first Colossus to be easy enough for a noob like me to do without any... Where's the black smoke going? Should I still be suspicious that the black smoke actually has a velocity? It's in me. I kind of got oofed by black smoke. Okay, how badly did I oof? Don't tell me in the comments or anything. I already have the spoilers in my head, and I don't want to get them in the heads of other people who might watch this. Should anybody be watching me play a, what is the game, 30 years old at this point? It's at least, I think it's close to 20 at the very minimum. Because we didn't quite get graphics of this level until PS2 at the earliest. Gotta be at least 20. How'd I get back here? Did Aggro do all that climbing that I did and drag me back here? Did Doman come out of their disembodied state to come and grab me and take me back here? Did the smoky goop that oofed me bring me back here? I don't know, but there's one Colossus down. How many are there? I won't count that as a spoiler if anybody answers that in comments, but how many Colossi are there? In the seaside cave, it moves slowly. The first one moves slowly. If I courage to defeat it. I also heard there were like fruits and things that I could eat to increase my stamina. That'd be helpful if I could do that, so I don't have to wait and recover stamina between pokies. Hi there, Argo. I really don't like the mechanics for controlling you. I get they're probably trying to go for making it closer to how you realistically are steering a horse and that you don't have full control, but I just would prefer full control. It would be nice. Yay, healing altars! Okay, can hold X to skip cutscenes. That's always good to know. I'm gonna go see that altar for a second, Argo. Aggro, not Argo. What did I do? I don't know how to pray! Somehow I think striking the altar with my sword is not how you pray. Yes, grab Aggro's butt. This is totally how you steer a horse. Okay, so what direction am I meant to be going in? Other side of the temple. Got it.
Yeah! Yeah! Yeah!
How many times do I have to hit you to get you to move? I really don't like hitting animals unnecessarily. Or, well, even in situations where people would consider it necessary, I don't like hitting things that mean me no harm. Okay, I have to go down. And I have to have Aggro actually keep moving instead of stopping every 2 steps. Jeez. If actual horseback riding is like this, I kind of get why people abuse animals, but I would rather not abuse friendly animals. Keep going! I mean, just to keep him moving, I've had to kick this horse more than I've had to hit anything in real life. Don't slow to a trot, keep moving. That's probably going to be the most common phrase that you'll hear out of me for this playthrough of this game, is keep moving. Because the horse wants to keep slowing down to the slowest of trots. I will find nothing nowhere if the horse does not move faster. Okay. No cave over there. Horse, please. I beg you, keep moving. While I find where my sword is telling me to go. I don't care if you're complaining. I'd move faster on foot with the way you keep stopping. Hey, where is this cave I'm meant to be looking for? What I'm trying to do is I'm trying to navigate while the horse moves. I'm guessing the horse is programmed to stop moving when you're getting your camera out, or when you're getting your sword out to try and navigate. Pointing me directly at that wall. Am I going to have another small climbing obstacle? To prevent me from taking my horse? Oh! Hi! So, Aggro's invited to this fight. Let's get out of his way, Aggro. Aggro, if we keep moving, we could actually get to a position where we're far enough away from him that we might be able to... Would you stop? Okay, get some distance, and then we can turn around, and you can stop messing up my camera angle, so I can actually try and highlight where his vitals are. On his head, of course, like the last one was. Okay. Well, Aggro, it feels like you're going to be more of a detriment than an assistant on this, so go wander off and play. I'm going to have a hard enough time with this without you. And your hard to manage controls. So how do I get on top of this thing? Can I grab the top of the hoop? No. Oh! I see light under the tootsies there. You gonna try to kick me again? You just killed my horse. Aggro, get to safety, please. I would much rather, yeah. Ugh. I need a sprint button so I can just run faster on foot. Let's start the climbing. Can I get up to the top of this thing before my stamina bar runs out? Yeah! All that... I just turned into a propeller. Not on your head. Oh. That was a mistake. I meant to have my sword, not my bow. It is on your head. I get it, you don't like fleas. Whoa, 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 whoa. Stop the shaking of the me. Oh, cool. I don't gotta wait for the current spout of black to stop before I stab the second time. Okay, so this game could be a lot easier than I thought it'd be. Unless both the first and second Colossus are really easy to lull people to a false sense of security. No, I'm getting flailed. Oh, the weak spot stopped glowing. Does that mean I gotta find a new weak spot? Excuse me, sir. Yeah, new weak spot. I get it! You don't like having your forehead stabbed! You might find this hard to believe, but most people don't. Ugh. Oh. That jump went far more yumpy than I thought it would. He's on his butt. That's the direction it's telling me to go. Just towards the booty. Oh! That is just no good. Let me scratch your itch back here. No flailing? I just stabbed your butt. Like the vicious butt stabber that Markiplier usually talks about. Yeah, there's the wiggles. And there's a message from Kiersey. And the second one, cool. I'll answer those after I'm done hanging off of the stick. What? No, don't. I don't want to have to climb up this thing again. Okay. Kill stamina. Kill stamina. Finishing blow. I was talking about how I don't like hitting animals that don't mean me any harm, but it seems like the theme of the entire game. These colossi don't try to attack, or at least the first two didn't. I have this distinct feeling I'm not going to like this entire game for the theming of it. Is every colossus I beat going to fill me with poison smoke goop? I have a feeling it will. But... But there's two out of, I don't know how many. I know I knew at one point, because spoilers for this game were as hard to avoid as, like, air, back when this game was actually in its prime. And there are all kinds of rumors about there being one extra one that... A giant canopy that soars to the heavens. I hate that. This giant shatters the earth. A canopy to the heavens. That means it's going to be high up, in addition to having to climb a big thing that I have to stab, despite it meaning me no harm. Okay. Well, I don't know if I'll be able to track down another one in 15 minutes. I planned on only doing for about an hour. Okay, horse. Let's just see if we can find it. If I respawn at the temple, we'll when I load back up, then at least I'll know where to go. Stop turning my camera down. If I could have a little more control over the camera, that would be great. So it's in this general direction. That would be jumping up a cliff. So I gotta cross the same bridge or whatever that I already did. The game keeps trying to autocorrect the camera in ways that don't make any sense to me. I want the camera behind my character, please, so I can keep going in a straight line. I'm gonna blame the camera angle for that. I mean, I know I'm full of fail normally, but... Okay, there, we're straightened out. Let's get it moving. That's a big desert. You know, I have a feeling that actual horseback riding is not this horrible. I'd have to ask a friend who actually horseback rides, and I have one of those. But I presume you don't need to continuously kick or beat your horse to keep it from stopping at random. Heck, my mom used to horseback ride. Not often, mind you, but... And the whole steering a horse. Generally, you don't. From what I think I've heard, you don't have to steer the horse because they'll steer themselves away from obstacles. You just have to maybe give them little nudges in the direction you want to go to let them know this way. No, I don't want to give my horse a bath. I just want to... Fine, I will stop and... Aggro! Stop! Oh. So do I fight the thing up there? Sploosh. Sploosh. Those look like pretty big yumps. I mean, this Wanderer guy has made some nice grabs and jumps so far, but this gap looks a little huge. And down to the sploosh. No, that's fantastic. Okay, what purpose does diving under the water serve me? To let me see what a giant fish is going to eat me? So this episode on game theory, watch Icarus be a dork and dive under the water. It is a neat perspective, I suppose. Was there a sprint button that I overlooked? Controls. No, there is no sprint button. So this is just my running speed. It's not a bad pace, but it just... I've been spoiled, I guess, by other games that let your character traverse the terrain much faster, or that have much smaller areas of terrain for you to traverse. Okay, so if I go around this way, is there more for me to grab? Ah! I was probably meant to jump across to the vine over there. Oh. Okay, game, I get it. This game is all about the huge spectacle of it all. I can't grab that grass. The map looks lovely, though. Wait. Is that icon down there the next Colossus I'm supposed to be after? I didn't know there were items. Item list. Well, it's nice to know the map gives me a line back to the temple at all times. But I'm going to be really upset if that icon down south is the next Colossus I'm supposed to go after, because then I don't know what I'm even trying to climb this for. Plus, it would mean my beam of light was blatantly lying to me in the direction I must go. Let me undo past. There we go. Nope, up there is where the beam of light is strongest. Throw it away. Don't run with knives, or scissors, or swords, or anything of the like. So we're nearing that hour that I plan to stop at. So I am just going to get onto this platform, if I can, or fail one more time for your amusement. Then I'm probably going to end the stream. Hey, let me up. It's sleepy. Hey. If this is the last two, I'll get this one done before I do anything, before I call it quits, but that's mostly just because I don't want to get back up here again. It was a long walk. You're not even looking at me, so hopefully I can walk around you. Oh, you are looking at me. You're the first one to actually notice me. Don't notice me, Senpai. Okay. on your belly. Can I reach it? What? Okay, you didn't hit me and kill me like I thought. Do I have to kill you with shoestings? Because I don't see anywhere to climb up. So I'm supposed to climb the sword. Well then. Ooh, okay. What garbage is this? I was there. I made it to your arm where there's fur I can grab onto. Okay, so I have to climb the sword and I have to do it quickly. No! No! Ooh. I can't jump up. There we go. Ooh. Not a fan. Not a fan of this one. Okay, so now I gotta get to your belly somehow. Well, I made it, I think. Oh, you. Okay. Quit wig-waggling.
Grab your belly!
Don't mind me. I'm here to investigate your belly button. Belly button. Hey, you don't feel. I don't feel as guilty about you as the other ones because you're actually swinging a sword at me. And all I did before you started swinging the sword at me was come up and see you napping. Ooh. No. Sir. Sir. Stop shaking at me. Clean the hard to reach places. Whoa. Okay, I need to find a new weak point. It's probably his head. Get it. I'm gonna need to get somewhere taller. Stop shaking me! Whoa, whoa, whoa! This is an unnecessary amount of shakeage, sir. Sir. I get it. I am an annoying flea that has been hurting your belly button and now is headed up to your skull face because that is the most likely place for a new weak point. Slow and carefully. I see the symbol through his hair. But I imagine the shakies are going to be all the worse on the tippy top of the head of a bipedal monster. Waste some stamina. Climb back up. Oh, keep the skull face. I do not want to fall from this high. I have a very distinct feeling I do not want to fall from this high up. Whoa, whoa! No! I'm trying to stand still so I can recover some stamina. Sir, you are making it very hard to stab your skull. Like, yeah, that's intentional. You shouldn't go around stabbing people's skulls. Hey, the first two friends I feel guilty about because they weren't actually trying to hit me. You tried to hit me. Wedged between some things, so so I don't fall off when he does all his wib wobbling. Almost got it. One more. Wake the night. That night was a nightmare. Is that me? I just saw something that looks really tiny go flop and landed on it. Yeah, that was me. And there's all the goop that's gonna suddenly come in. Yeah, no, I don't want to be gooped every time. Okay, well, that's 3 Colossi down. We're gonna see what Dorman has to say, and then gonna call it for the day. I'd say this was a productive day. Not a great day. Because waking those Colossi is filling me with this weird black goop that I would rather not know anything about. Yeah, there's one more shadow figure standing over me every time I come back unconscious from killing a Colossus. I'm gonna have to start giving the Colossi names. I mean, I'm sure the game already gave them names, like that achievement called Wake the Night, so I would assume that the third Colossus there is called the Night. And the vast green field with rows of guiding graves. Okay. Okay. I don't care if that thing's brave. I've got to be the big brave boy to go find and kill them. Hey bird, are you birds the food that I was told about that would increase my stamina bar? If I could hit you, maybe. I don't know. Mysteries to solve another day. For now, that was fun. I'm Icarus, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye!